ladies and gentlemen, please forgive me. I'm being overcome right now by a sense of fall. There's so many smells going on right now that just kind of marry together. We're in the Fox 43 kitchen with Olivia. We got Chef Harry, we got Adrian. You're making something over here. We got all bunch of stuff, right?
All
This
kinds
is
of
fall.
good stuff, yep.
I see some clove in there. You have apple. We have cinnamon sticks. And that's going to mix together, but we got to put a pause on that.
Right, it's getting there. It's working.
Getting there. Because over here we're making a meatball.
We're going to make a meatball. So I want to show something. This is our homemade bread that we use. If you got bread, this is what you want to do with the bread when you're done slicing it. You got the heels or leftover. Dry it out, break it up in chunks. Great for filling, which is right around the corner. We're making meatballs. We're going to put our milk in right now. So you typically want a 50-50 egg
and that's for
cream
the meatball.
mix. That's for the meatball. Ooh. What this is going to do is keep the meatballs nice and moist.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we're going to let that soak in. While that's soaking in, remember, that's called souffle. 50-50 egg wash or heavy cream and eggs. An extra large egg weighs 2 ounces to make it easy for you when you do the math. So 5 eggs, 10 ounces heavy cream.
There you go.
Boom, there you go. While that bread's soaking that up, I'm going to chop these fresh herbs. I got my scallions ready. I've got my kalamata and my green olives, some grease. Very beautiful. We're going to add some fresh mint. We got over here, we got some fresh dill. Now, these meatballs are kind of cool. So we want to do turkey meatballs, right? Because it's that time of year. But we also want that lamb in there. So when you get this recipe and you're checking out at home, and you're like, you know what, I want more lamb, then just put all lamb or put more lamb, or if you want to do just turkey, just put all turkey. But the recipe, you're really going to enjoy it. These fresh herbs, you can smell it just chopping. You know
so
what I mean?
This is a Greek meatball. Are meatballs, is that normal, or is this just something that has come along?
So typically when we hear Greek, we're thinking right away, obviously the chopped olive is Greek, the Greek olives. Fresh parsley, fresh dill, you're going to see in the Greek meatballs. We got some ground allspice. That's more typical in a Greek-style meatball. Okay. You're not going to get that like an Italian meatball. We're going to add cumin. Cumin you'll see kind of in other parts of Europe. You'll see it in Italy.
Okay.
But that when you see that dill, we're typically headed towards the Greek side of town. So we'll put the black pepper. We're also going to put fresh spinach. So you can see I got it all chopped up. All these fresh ingredients. Trust me, use the fresh. Don't use the dried. Except for the oregano. Tough to get the fresh oregano. All these things, you know, these are all our things that are going to keep the meatballs nice and moist. If you got meatballs that are drying out when you make them, when you bake them in the oven, you put all these delicious ingredients in there.
I love meatballs, but my grandmother's Italian, so she makes them actually obviously slightly different than this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had a Greek meatball, so I'm like, this
you know, if a Greek guy makes it, he puts Greek sauce on it, boom, it's a Greek meatball. You know what I mean? That's what it boils down to. When your mom makes it, it's strictly Italian. We're not messing with mom, that's for sure. So our bread's sucking up the meat, sucking up the eggs. And what's going to happen when we back to that 50-50 thing? Just like making a quiche, you're going to get a nice souffle. Your meatball's going to be light. It's going to rise. It's going to, it's going to get fluffy. It's not going to be so dense when you eat it like a hamburger steak. But look at all that mix. We don't even have our meat in there yet. I really want this bread to suck up.
Is that breaking up as you're doing that with your hand? Is the bread breaking up? Is that the goal though? Eventually,
to get mushy. Okay. Now it's starting to break down. It's absorbing all that cream. So as we put cream in there, you can see the color, the yellow color from the egg. And as that bread is sucking up that milk, that cream, the cream's going away obviously because the bread's sucking it up. Yeah. Once it becomes one consistency, we're going to fold in our meat. We don't want to put our meat in too early. When you overwork ground any meat, it gets tough. If you ever eat a meatball and it's tough, it's because you worked it too much. When that meat goes in, we're magic fingers. You know what I mean? Just
staying light. It's the same with a hamburger, right?
Correct.
You don't want that.
Absolutely.
Tough hamburger.
So we'll mix this, we'll add that, we'll bake them in the oven. The recipe's on Fox 43. Look, the bread now starting to get mushy. As soon as it gets mushy and we can get it all mushy, we're going to add that meat and roll those meatballs.
All right, so we got the meatballs going. We got the French fries just coming out of the fryer. And, of course, over here, Jackie, we got this. You got to come in here. You got to smell this because this smells amazing. I really love it. You can drink it without the alcohol if you wanted that version. But, of course, they're probably going to add a little alcohol. You know how they do it.
Everything looks amazing, and that seems like the perfect dish to welcome us into cold season for November. Thanks so much, Sean.